Welcome to Flowcast, our brand new energy storage knowledge hub. Today we will guide you to know how energy storage actually makes money. Here's a number to start with. By 2030, Europe's energy storage market is projected to generate over 12 billion euros in annual revenue. Spain is offering subsidies covering up to 85% of project costs. Poland has committed over 1.2 billion euros in state aid. Italy has launched long-term fixed price contracts. The opportunities are massive, but where does money actually come from? In Europe, energy storage earns money through three main channels: ancillary services, wholesale arbitrage, and the capacity market. Today, let's zoom in the biggest one, ancillary services, which currently accounts for over 60% of storage revenue in most European markets in 2025. So, what exactly are ancillary services? Let's keep it simple. Imagine the power grid is like a giant seesaw. On one side, you have electricity generation, on the other, electricity demand. The seesaw needs to stay perfectly balanced, otherwise blackouts happen. But the real world is messy. Demand jumps when millions of people turn on their air conditioners. Supply drops when clouds cover solar panels. When the two sides of the seesaw fall out of sync, something needs to step in and rebalance it. Energy storage has its natural edge here. It can adjust its power output in milliseconds. Ancillary services are basically an insurance that the grid buys from fast-responding assets, like batteries, to handle this seesaw imbalance, maintain stable frequency and voltage, and recover from faults. The revenue logic of ancillary services comes down to selling two things to the grid: your available capacity and your actual output. That gives you two income streams: a steady capacity payment and a per-unit energy payment. Grid operators like TenneT in Germany hold regular auctions. I need 500 MW of backup power on standby. Operators bid in, win the auction, and you get paid just for being available, whether or not the grid actually calls on you. That's the capacity payment. When primary response alone isn't enough to stabilize the frequency, and the grid escalates to secondary response, every megawatt hour you deliver is paid separately. That's the energy payment. Okay, let's put some numbers to it. Say, you deploy a 10 MW, 20 MWh battery in Germany and enter the ancillary services market. The backbone is FCR, or primary frequency response, the fastest product out there. In 2025, the average FCR capacity price in Germany was about 185 euros per megawatt per day. For a 10 MW system at 92% availability, that's roughly 621,000 euros a year in capacity payment from primary response alone. Plus, with the additional revenue from AFRR across different time slots, you can earn an extra 100,000 to 150,000 euros annually. All in, ancillary services bring in roughly 720,000 to 770,000 euros annually, on a total investment of around 5.8 million euros. That's about 8 years to break even. For context, the industry average for utility-scale battery projects in Europe currently sits at 7 to 10 years. So with ancillary services alone, you are already right at the industry benchmark. This is why ancillary services are the bread and butter of energy storage in Europe right now. But here is the reality. The FCR market is getting crowded. By the middle of 2025, battery capacity already exceeded the total FCR demand. That means more competition, lower prices, and shrinking margins. That's exactly why smart operators don't stop here. They stack multiple revenue streams together to push the payback period down further. In our next episode, we will break down the next model, wholesale arbitrage. If this is helpful, hit like and subscribe. Flowcast Energy Storage Decoded. See you next time.